Well, let's just say this week didn't turn out as productive as what I'd hoped. Thank you, Tummy Bug. Hey everyone, and welcome back to SandyPlans, where I use my minimal planners to manage my non-minimal life. Today we're going to be planning out the week of the 24th through to the 30th of October using my horizontal weekly layout. I've got my days running on the side from Monday to Friday on this side, weekend on the right hand side, with a space for my habits and my major tasks for the week. In terms of what I'll be using this week, I'll be using my Energel Pentel Cleanser in the 0.4. Still haven't managed to find a replacement for this one, so yeah, she continues. There'll also be the Unipin oil-based marking pen if I write on any transparent sticky dots or page flags. And I'll be using my usual slice tool, tweezers, and ruler. In terms of last week, this looks a lot fuller than what it did when I left you last week. I ended up with a bit of a tummy bug on Monday, so I took some tablets and they've kind of left me a little bit shaky for the rest of the week. I'm not feeling well today. I ended up taking Tuesday off work. Probably should write that one down. I did manage to get my October monthly plan with me and last week's weekly plan with me up last week. Chloe did have her school camp. She had an amazing time, but she was really happy to get home, so I think it made her appreciate life at home. I didn't manage to check into the patron hangout. I'll go and take a look at that at some point on the weekend. Thursday was Brett's birthday. We were going to go out for dinner, but by the time I got home from the office, it had been a bit of a long day for both of us. He'd been in and out on jobs all day, so we were both a little bit tired. We ended up staying home and getting dinner at home and just hanging out. I did get a wash-in day on Thursday, and I just remembered that I have to buy gel for my hair because I ran out of hair gel. Okay, Friday, worked from home, picked up the girls from school and got their uniforms from the grandparents' place, and Haley dropped off Aiden and Ella in the afternoon. We had a really good pizza and movie night on Friday night. And then on Saturday, we went to lunch at Brett's parents' house so we could do some planning for Christmas and all of that. We've got a couple of people that we're coordinating around, so we had a bit of an extended family meeting with his parents and his sister and brother-in-law, and it was all of us at the house together. It was actually really, really nice. And then we had family game night last night. All together we played Attack. There weren't any fights, there weren't any dramas. It was actually a really good night. But my tummy started acting up a little bit again just after dinner, so I didn't even have dinner. I just had a couple of bites and then ended up taking myself to bed. Today I've gone to get my mani-pedi. My tummy still isn't 100%, but we keep going. And Brett's taken Aiden and Ella home, and I've spent most of the late afternoon filming, and I'll be doing some editing tonight so I can get this video up for you tomorrow. In terms of my habits, the vitamins didn't happen. The water was pretty good, actually. I don't want to pre-fill this in because it's Sunday when I'm filming this, but I'm on track to hit my 2 liters of water today. That big bottle is actually really helping. The sleep is going not too bad. There are a couple of days that, didn't quite make it. Well, Wednesday was the only one that I really didn't sleep all that well. The daily journal and gratitude didn't happen. Again, I just need to start checking in at the evening and making sure that I start doing it. And then I did design a little bit throughout the week and did quite a bit of filming and editing, but it just wasn't consistent every day. So I'm just going to start finding some time in my day for it. But yeah, that's what the week looked like. It got pretty full pretty quickly after I planned it all out. So pretty happy with the way this one came out. Now let's take a look at what this next week's gonna bring for us. I've got, it looks like a fairly easy week this week. As I said, I've got the girls up until Friday. I've got a couple of Cindy patron events this week. Hopefully these times I'll be able to actually join for, but we'll see with the girls and stuff. The girls have got their dog wash, The girls, as in the fur girls, so Octavia and Indy, have got their dog wash on Wednesday, and I've got a doctor's appointment or my therapist on Saturday, and Brett and I are going to go see a Halloween show on Saturday night. I just remembered as well, Brett's going to be in Newcastle on Monday and Tuesday for work, so I'm going to get that in. Okay, so Brett's in Newcastle on Monday and Tuesday for work, which means the girls and I are going to get a girls' night only on Monday night, which we're actually really excited about. We're going to make fajitas, which we haven't eaten in a while. It's not one of Brett's favourite dishes and the girls kind of miss it, so we're going to celebrate with a girls' night and fajitas for dinner. That's pretty much it in terms of what the week looks like coming up. I've already gone through and done my weekly reflections for the week and my weekly actions for the week coming up. Biggest wins for the week was definitely booking in the council pickup and organising for the garage clean. That's going to be next weekend. Sorry if you can hear that, my kidlets are in the kitchen making some snacks, so the sounds might be coming through. Back to my biggest wins, I got 2 videos up and we had an excellent family weekend with all 4 kidlets. What's working, separating out my SandyPlans planning. I've already started putting together everything that I need for that planner and printing everything out. I'll be putting up a video about that pretty soon. What's not working, the daily planning is just not happening. I'm actually thinking that when I put together my bundle for November that I'm not even going to include the inserts for that, but we'll see how we go. Not managing to get any regular Instagram posting done, and the design work took a bit of a hit this week as well. What improvements or adjustments do I need? I feel like I kind of say this all the time, but it is getting better. So a proper morning check-in on my planner and an evening closeout, just so I can start the next day fresh. Now this week I do have the girls with me, so that makes it a little bit harder than usual, but I'm gonna make sure that I try to work that in. In terms of my weekly actions, for personal, I've got wash and treatment for my hair and trying out a new recipe. For fun and recreation, no surprises here, I've got Rings of Power, House of the Dragon and The Block. They're all TV shows that I'm still watching. Work and learning, finishing out the 2023 collection for the website and actually finishing the setup for my business planner. For family and relationships, I've got one-on-one time with Kira and one-on-one time with Chloe throughout the week. Health and wellness, we did put in an inquiry for the gym locally, but they never called us back in time. So this week, hopefully we'll be able to join and start going. And for personal growth, I've got daily journaling. I meant to write gratitude, but I wrote down reflection, same thing, I suppose. 30 minutes of me time every day and the weekly reflections. And for financial, I've got weekly check-in and daily transaction logging. So I've got an idea on how I'm going to do that, but I need to get a little bit more diligent or a lot more discipline around that. So at least being aware of where my money's going. In terms of physical environment, we are going to be decluttering the garage next weekend, hopefully if the weather stays good. Well, if it comes good, it's been raining all weekend. And I think we've got a bit of rain coming this week, so fingers crossed we'll be able to get that cleaned out next weekend because we've got the council pickup coming on Monday following. In terms of my housekeeping, I just want to start small. I just want to do a 15-minute tidy every day and doing a little bit of laundry every day. So whether that's just doing one load in the in the washer, and then just getting it into the dryer or something like that. It doesn't have to be 4 loads of washing and everything folded, just at least 1 load every day, or doing something with the laundry every day so it doesn't keep piling up. So that's the weekly reflections and the actions for this week. Okay, let's get the week set up. First things first, let's get the custody in. Okay. So I've just used my nude washi to run down the side and finished it off with my usual love heart. And now let's get the work days in. usual work schedule there, working from home Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and working from the office on Tuesday and Thursday. Now let's get all the other activities in for the week. Now we've got Brett in Newcastle for Monday and Tuesday, so I'm going to mark that one in. Okay, so we've got Brett working Newcastle Monday, Tuesday. I've got Cindy Patron Live, and I'm going to mark in the girls' night here. For the girls' night, I'm going to mark it in. I'm going to use my Tombow. Now, I'm not sure what colour this is. Let me just check my book. This one is the 990, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of lettering with my Unipin pigment ink in the 0.5. Now I'm just letting this dry down a little bit because otherwise it's going to spread a little bit. That's our girls only night, and we're going to have fajitas that night. Kira has, I think it's safe to say, she's demanded it, but I can't really blame her, to be honest with you. Now on to Tuesday, it is bin night, and I've been forgetting to put that in the last couple of weeks. So we're going to get that in. And Chloe has a tutoring appointment at 6 o'clock. That's Tuesday done. Now Wednesday, I've got a 7 AM Cindy Patron Live, and the fur girls have got their dog wash at 1 o'clock. So we'll get those in. Now Wednesday I might actually have a work dinner, but it hasn't been locked in yet, so I'm not gonna put that in. If that comes in, I'll have to work out what's happening with the girls, but we'll see how we go. Thursday I don't have anything, and neither does Friday. Saturday I've got my therapist appointment at 12 o'clock, and we've got the Halloween show at 8 PM, so I'm gonna get those in. And this wonderfully terrible show, it's supposed to be like a Halloween style burlesque show, so I'm hoping it'll be a bit of fun actually. Bought the tickets a little while ago. Now Saturday during the day I'm going to try to get some filming done, so I'm going to use a page flag to put that on. So it's one of my Creative Sticker Co. page flags in blush. I want to see if I can get my weekly plan with me recorded during the day so that I can edit on Sunday and post that up, because we'll probably be working in the garage on Saturday, even though we don't have the council pickup booked just yet. Wrong pen. See, it's a good thing this one's in black because I nearly used the wrong one. Actually, I just realized, because that's the last weekend of the month, so I'm going to be filming my weekly and my monthly. We'll get that in, which means we'll be doing a heck of a lot of editing on Sunday. I'm going to leave Sunday open. I don't have much in here, but now that I've realized that we've got to do the monthly next weekend, I've got to design my monthly for November. So I'm going to use these ones. I haven't used my block arrows in a while. And what night can I do this? I can either do it Thursday night or Friday night, but Friday I'll probably be cutting. So let's do it in here. I know I'm going to be tired from being in the office all day, but like like I said, Wednesday I'll probably have a work dinner. That will pop up. I've got a couple of colleagues down from Melbourne for some project work, so I'm going to try to catch up with them while they're here. I think I've still managed to leave that crooked. Designing. Going to use the computer. Yeah, I've already got the layouts designed. I've just got to put together the monthly bundle. So I've got to design my November set so that I can print them on Friday, cut them down Saturday. I really don't want to film everything on Sunday because I'm going to be editing until the very small hours of the night. I think that'll do. Okay, so we've got that. I put that in. I was hoping to launch the website this weekend, but realistically speaking, I just don't think it's going to happen. So I'm just going to keep plugging at it and hopefully, yeah, I'll keep moving it until I finally hit it. I'm a little bit disappointed in myself, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. Okay, habits for this week. I've got the vitamins. I really do need to start doubling down on that. I've got my 2 to 3 litres of water, which is actually going pretty well, and I'm keeping the 7 to 8 hours sleep. The daily journal and gratitude, again, that one's not going as well, but I'm going to keep trying to prompt myself. 15-minute tidy every day, some laundry every day, and design and edit every day. So small little things, trying to keep it simple. Let's see if I can actually get it done. So for the tasks, I need to follow up with the gym. And that's pretty much it, other than the collection. Oh, my business planner. And then the inserts. So I've got to get that done. I've made some time for it already on Thursday. And I've got to keep going with the 2023 collection. I'm actually really happy with how it's coming out. It's just taking a bit longer than what I thought it would. Okay, so let's get this back into the planner. This is how this week's looking like at the moment. Pretty stock standard in terms of working schedule and custody schedule. Brett's going to be in Newcastle for a couple of days this week, and the girls and I are going to take advantage with a girls only night at home. Other than that, I've got a bit of design work to do for my own planner for my November bundle, but I've got to keep working on the collection for the website, and I'll be filming my weekly and monthly plan with me on Saturday, and hopefully get some of that posted on Sunday, or edited at least. Sunday I'm going to leave fairly open. We might be working in the garage or in the backyard to start getting ready for Christmas, but we'll see how that pans out. In terms of habits, keeping it pretty simple this week. I've got the vitamins, the water, the sleep, and the gratitude as per usual. I just realized I haven't put that in. Okay, 15-minute tidy and laundry, so just trying to keep the housework and the housekeeping fairly easy, just try to get a little bit of discipline around a habit. So if I can build those up, then I'll slowly build other things in, and I want to get some designing or editing done every day. In terms of tasks, I've got to follow up the gym membership. I've got to set up my business planner properly, and I've got to do my inserts for November, so that'll be on Thursday night. And yeah, keep going with the 2023 collection. So all in all, not a bad week. It's already looking a lot busier than what it was last week, but I'm sure other things will pop up. How's your week looking at the moment? Have you got anything that you're looking forward to? Or tell me, how do you get the habits in? Like, how do you build your disciplines around that? Because I am struggling with some of these. I'd love some ideas. Okay, that's it from me. Thanks for sticking around while I planned out the week and hopefully manage some of the chaos that might be coming my way. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell on your way out so you know when I've got new content coming up. Hope you have a happy and safe week ahead. I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.